40 floors above the street, where the clouds and concrete meet. Everything is small and gold, stories that were never told. Trace your shadow on the pane, mixed with neon in the rain. Looking down at all the lights in the middle of the night. Gravity is letting go. Keep it steady, keep it low. Floating in this crystal box, ticking like the midnight clocks. Through the vapor, through the glass, watching all the world bypass. Ice is melting in the cup. Don't you ever wake me up. City's just a blur of red, spinning circles in my head. Cotton sheets and cooling skin, where the quietness begins. In the grain of every breath, nothing left to say or guess. The air is thick with you. Whatever you wanna do. Floating in this crystal box, ticking like the midnight clocks. Through the vapor, through the glass, watching all the world bypass. Just a reflection, just a connection behind the glass. The third window on the second floor has light at 2 in the morning. I've watched it every night before, without knowing what it's adorning. Third window, someone else's night, someone else's quiet light. The third window, burning warm, someone weathering their own storm. The third window, you and I, both awake. the altitude go early when you stop fighting the descent and trust the ground to hold you. Softly this time, I stand beneath it without shelter, not because I have to, but I want. The warm rain and its gentle filter of everything I thought I can. I sink into the thermal pool of evening, where the temperature is just enough. Not too hot, not too cold, not leaving room for anything but the soft stuff. Thermal pool, warm and deep, the kind of warm that helps me sleep. Thermal pool, let me in, the warmth below the everyday din. Thermal pool, soft immerse, better than I feared, better than worse. The day was cold in ways I couldn't name, the kind of cold that lives in interaction. The thermal pool of evening is the same as always, warm beyond distraction. Thermal pool, warm and deep, the kind of warm that helps me sleep. Thermal pool, let me in, the warmth below the everyday din. Thermal pool, soft immerse, better than I feared, better than worse. Submerged in the warm, finally warm. Stay here a while. I live at a soft latitude, between the cold and the warm, at a distance and altitude that keeps me from the storm. Soft latitude, mine to hold, not too hot and not too cold. Soft latitude, warm and wide, the coordinates of my inside. Not the equators burning, not the polars freeze, just this soft latitude returning in the evening's gentle breeze. Soft latitude, mine to hold, not too hot and not too cold. Soft latitude, warm and wide, the coordinates of my inside. Find your soft latitude, the temperature that suits you, the distance from the extremes where you breathe the easiest. Found my soft latitude right here. This is the temperature. It just reflects what's overhead. The sky, the stars, the turning ground, and all the things I left unsaid. Still like water, clear and deep. the small and unannounced beginning of something that the evening brings. That tastes a little like new ending. Blush, just a blush, nothing is to rush. Blush, soft and warm, quieter than a storm. Still blushing, quietly, quietly. Standing outside the gathering, while the gathering proceeds inside. Not left out, the nattering chose its preferred side, and so did I. Standing outside, that's the choice. The exterior preferred voice. Standing outside, dark and clear, the most comfortable version here. Standing outside, cold and wide, looking in from the outside. Not excluded and not cold, just the standing outside told me more than the inside ever could. Standing outside, understood. The view from outside any room is more complete than from within. You see the shape of the whole gloom, the edges and the discipline of the gathering from without. Standing outside, that's the choice. The exterior preferred voice. Standing outside, dark and clear, the most comfortable version here. Standing outside, cold and wide, looking in from the outside. Not excluded and not cold, just the standing outside told the carefully considered set of what I've consented to show, which is not nothing, but is not everything. Surface, that's what you see. Surface, that's not all of me. Surface, cold and clear. Surface, everything I share with you, which is enough. Surface, that's the stuff. Surface, that's what you see. Surface, that's not all of me. Surface, cold and clear. Surface, everything I share with you, which is enough. Surface, that's the stuff. The surface is designed with care and with intention, not deceptive, not unkind, just the deliberate tension between the shown and the kept. Surface, that's what you see. Surface, that's not all of me. Surface, cold and clear. Surface, everything I share with you, which is enough. Surface, that's the stuff. Surface, what you see is what I chose for you to see. That's a form of honesty, the deepest kind. The slow unwind takes all the evening and sometimes spills into the night. A gradual, unhurried leaving of the day and all its type. Slow unwind, this takes time, can't be rushed into a rhyme. Slow unwind, soft release, everything returning to its peace. I stopped expecting fast unwinding, the immediate release of stress. The slow kind is more worth finding. It releases more and leaves less mess. Slow unwind, this takes time, can't be rushed into a rhyme. Slow unwind, soft release, the soft evidence of you still here. A cup left at the wrong side, a habit I kept without clear reason after you untied. Small proofs of what was real, the kind that only I can feel. Soft evidence, quiet signs, yours between the spaces mine. Soft evidence, still and true. The ordinary left by you. I haven't moved the chair you liked, or changed the lamp above the bed. These small things keep what might have spiked into grief more soft instead. Small proofs of what was real, the kind that only I can feel. Soft evidence, quiet signs, yours between the spaces mine. Soft evidence, still and true. The ordinary left by you. A cup in the wrong place, that's love too. Thin wall between my silence and someone else's Tuesday night. The ordinary non-compliance of walls that don't quite fight against the passing through of sound. Thin wall, cold and near. Thin wall, someone's here. Thin wall, dark and white. Thin wall, just outside. Thin wall, cold and near. Thin wall, someone's here. Thin wall, dark and white. Thin wall, just outside. I know more about my neighbors through the thin wall than I should. The ordinary daily labors passing through the neighborhood of our shared building. Thin wall, cold and near. Thin wall, someone's here. Thin wall, dark and white. Thin wall, knows everything. Nothing wrong. You are here. Tender night, yours and mine. Tender night, everything fine. Tender night, warm and low. Tender night, soft glow. Most tender of all the nights. This one. With you. Let's not waste a minute of it. soft promise, the kind that doesn't need witnesses, just you, just us, just this. You stay when others would have. Not dramatically, not for sure. Just a quiet, undramatic of my heart and the staying low. You stay, that's everything. You stay, what that can bring. You stay, warm and white. You stay, step inside. You stay, that's everything. You stay, what that can bring. You stay, warm and white. You stay, step inside. Staying is the thing I value more than any grand arrival. The quiet way you always follow through the ordinary survival. You stay, that's everything. You stay, what that can bring. You stay, warm and white. You stay, step inside. You stay, that's the whole love story. Just that. You stay. Looking past the person talking to the middle distance where the city continues its walking without them. The particular air beyond the conversation. Looking past, that's the skill. Looking past, always will. Looking past, dark and white. Looking past, step inside. Differently focus on the background and the edge, on the things that stay unnoticed while the foreground holds this pledge of attention that I redirect. Looking past, that's the skill. Looking past, always will. Looking past, dark and white. Looking past, step inside. Looking past, looking past. The middle distance is more interesting. Always has been.